On January 13th, 2009, Jerome Massetti, or Alpha Elephant, uploaded what is believed to be his first ever video on a channel called Awesome Sauce Films. It was around the summer of 2009 that Jerome recruited his best friend Mitch to join the channel. Mitch kicked off his ASF journey posting RuneScape player guides. Initially, they were your typical 2009 Notes app tutorials before he finally posted his first voice tutorial. I would describe Mitch's content on the ASF channel to be infotainment. In his very early start on YouTube, he's posting these daily RuneScape guides, he posts about YouTube updates and glitches, and eventually he'll go on to post guides for Minecraft, Modern Warfare 2, and more. Something I also want to note about Mitch is his foresight to focus on engagement on the ASF channel. Later, we'll hear him asking his audience to hit the like goals, but throughout his early days on the platform, he's always asking for the audience to communicate with him, let him know their ideas and thoughts on different topics, which I think is really important. On October 3rd, 2010, Mitch uploaded his first ever Minecraft video to the Awesome Sauce Films channel called Minecraft Extras, which were just extra clips that he mainly used to shout out his Minecraft series on the Machinima Realms channel. Later that month, he went on to post a series called Minecraft Tricks. The first video of that series currently has over 200,000 views. He also posted some Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, which seems to be a favorite game of his from back in the day. In a video posted on October 22nd, 2010, Mitch talks about limiting himself to one game over some Roller Coaster Tycoon gameplay.
This is a gaming channel. This is where me and my friend Jerome, we upload content that we have fun playing the game of. So whatever we're doing and enjoying playing, that's what you're going to see videos of. So please don't get the idea that this is a Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 channel, because to me, limiting yourself to a specific game and not just doing things because you're having fun is the dumbest and worst move you can make. Because sure, having success on YouTube is great and it's fun, but the point is don't expect me to limit myself to just Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, because
in early 2011, Mitch started a Minecraft Let's Play on the ASF channel while also posting a ton of Black Ops content with Matt, or Nooch M. Once again, we see this infotainment side of Mitch. He analyzes the trailer for the new Black Ops zombie map Ascension, and later goes on to post a complete playthrough of the map in February. A couple months later, in April, Mitch announces his brand new solo channel, Bajan Canadian, where he planned to upload Minecraft, Zook Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon, and more. Around this time, it also seemed like Mitch was trying to encourage Jerome to start his own solo channel and to promote it on ASF. While the collab channel is good, it's also really great to see that Mitch wanted to start his own solo channel to experiment and do more of his own thing. It also helps to separate the COD and FPS videos from the Minecraft and Tycoon videos, which are just a completely different pace. In July 2011, Mitch uploaded a video detailing his thoughts on Bill S-978, which would have made streaming copyrighted material a felony. I guess at the time, many in the gaming community were worried that gaming videos would be banned or lead to a felony. In another video, Mitch gives his thoughts on video bumping. Video bumping was a problem plaguing YouTube back in the day. From my understanding, when you uploaded a video on YouTube, it would auto-post it publicly before processing it. So it would show up in like 240p for the first few hours before finally processing. So many would upload and delete a shorter video after the original video was done processing, essentially bumping the video higher up into viewers' subboxes. The ASF channel is just a really cool time capsule for current events from back then, and Mitch was always the one commenting on them. Throughout late 2011, the ASF crew started a countdown series where they played Modern Warfare 2 until Modern Warfare 3 came out. In addition, Mitch and Matt started a 50-part Zombie Master Quest series. This series culminated in a 13-hour video, which is just their 15 Master Quest videos combined into one longer video. Mitch created this to celebrate the channel's climb from 10,000 to 80,000 subscribers. And in November, the ASF crew went crazy on the release of Modern Warfare 3. Mitch vlogged the midnight release, and then released a series of videos playing the new game with his father. Additionally, he uploaded a series of videos about every single weapon in Modern Warfare 3. Once again, back then it was really important to be the first ones to upload this kind of content, and ASF was delivering. On December 3rd, 2011, Mitch uploaded a video called Chemical X, which was a reference to the Powerpuff Girls. But in this video, Mitch added random ingredients to a drink every time he died in Modern Warfare 3 and drank it at the end of the video. I think this is where we're starting to see Mitch transition from tutorials and infotainment, though he'll still continue to make those videos as well, to also thinking about challenges and more entertaining content. Only 2 days later, the ASF crew uploaded their 1111th video, where Mitch reflects on the channel and states that he wants to do more high-quality content and less live commentary.
And basically, the biggest thing that I'd like to inform you of is that we're going to push ourselves to produce higher quality content, and that means less of the random bullshit live commentary videos, because we all know how easy it is to make those. It's not a challenge. It's really and truly, I'm gonna say it, I'll be honest, don't let anyone kid you. When you do mass live commentaries, it really is just a money grab. It's not hard to do, it's so easy. Literally, if the video is 10 minutes long, it only took 10 minutes to make. So yeah, we are gonna try and eliminate as much of that as possible. However, we do know that live commentaries do have a high entertainment value because they are pretty funny to watch at times, but we prefer the main diet of our channel to not just be live commentaries, to have more variety and high quality content. And when we do, in fact, record the live commentaries, what we wanna do is put those hilarious random images at the start to summarize what you're gonna see, because it's kind of our way of putting a little more time into the video by giving it our own little unique twist, and hopefully the goal of this is to make it more entertaining and put a smile on that face.
Additionally, in this video, Mitch announced the BYD podcast. I talked a little bit about the BYD podcast in the Jerome video. We get to hear a lot of stories about the boys before they've skyrocketed into this YouTube success. And continuing on the time capsule note, in episode 8 of the BYD podcast, Mitch leads a discussion about Kony 2012. Throughout early 2012, we see Mitch's 111 video plans come to fruition. Mitch starts up his How to Get Sick, Deaths, and Drinking Challenge again. We have some zombie squadcasts and a community suggestions series. Everything seemed to go smoothly on the ASF channel. Well, kind of. In April 2012, ASF celebrated 1,300 videos uploaded to the channel. In this video, they share that they've each been focusing more on their side channels than ASF. It's very clear throughout this video that Mitch is trying to bring the ASF channel back, and he is a little more dedicated than the others. As I mentioned in my Jerome video, Mitch would often write in the description that the audience should pester Matt, Zach, and Jerome to upload while Mitch was away on vacation. This later led to the super ultra serious faced update, where he discusses the ultimatum he gave to the others.
But I've told them that if they don't all upload or at least be involved in 4 videos a month, 4 videos in every calendar month, which is only 1 video a week from each of them, which is Jerome, Matt, and Zach is of course the people I'm talking about. If they can't manage that here on ASF, then unfortunately, when Black Ops 2 comes out, I'm not necessarily going to say they're done with ASF, but I'm going to have to change the password and I guess remove them of their position here, because
as the ASF channel grew in their success, we see the channel shift from a fun hobby to more of a business. Like I said in my Jerome video, obviously Mitch does want to keep it fun for all the guys, but it seems like he was the only one to really see the opportunity of YouTube. I do think someone had to put their foot down and set it straight for the other ASF members, and I think if Mitch hadn't been that person, neither Mitch nor Jerome would have been as successful. I think ASF and their individual channels would have fizzled out. Once again, it seems like Mitch was wise beyond his years with the foresight to recognize the opportunity that YouTube could become. He's still clearly attached to the channel and trying to push it forward. In September 2012, Mitch announced that he would be taking a year off of school to pursue YouTube full-time. Like I said in my Jerome video, I think this would be absolutely pivotal for Mitch and the Bajan Canadian channel, and we'll look at that later once we dive into Mitch's solo channel. But to continue, when Black Ops 2 came out, the channel saw a resurgence of content. Mitch and Matt started to live stream Black Ops 2 Zombies on another channel called Duplicity, which they would advertise on the ASF channel. But this resurgence would not last long. The ASF channel saw their last bursts of success with their final 3 videos: Black Ops 2 funny reactions montages. These videos felt like they brought back the spirit of ASF. If you recall back to the Kentucky Derby and the Jerome Derby videos from the Jerome video, these final montages really captured that energy. On November 29th, 2012, Awesome Sauce Films uploaded their final video before going dormant for 3 years. While I know there was some overlap in this section, I still think it's important to see how Mitch grew from 14 years old to 17 and 18 and his formative years through the Awesome Sauce Films channel. Mitch and Awesome Sauce Films were not a fluke. Sure, YouTube was different back then, but for a group of young teenagers to have this passion and dedication to uploading daily videos on a shared channel, it really just goes to show their initiative and determination. What was the first video on the Bajan Canadian channel? A. A Minecraft video. B. Roller Coaster Tycoon video. C. FPS video. It was actually a vlog. On March 6, 2011, Mitch uploaded his first ever video on the Bajan Canadian channel. It was a vlog where he tells a story about a trip he took for his birthday where he went snowboarding. In the video, Mitch explains that the Bajan Canadian channel will be mainly for IRL videos. I also want to quickly say that Mitch privated all of his videos in 2020, so it's really hard to say if this is officially the first video on the channel. A month later, Mitch uploaded a video called The Game Plan, where he talked about how his plans have shifted for the Bajan Canadian channel. He shares his plans to start a Minecraft Let's Play and to make more videos on tycoon games, which were a favorite genre of his. That same month, he kicked off the Minecraft series by choosing a random skin, and thus he became Rainbow Man. In addition to Minecraft, he started a Terraria series and Family Zoo. The first video in the Family Zoo series has racked up over 300,000 views since posting, and Mitch encourages his audience to participate in the comments. The Family Zoo series continued in popularity, with episodes getting views in the hundreds of thousands. Mitch also posted vlogs showing off his family's cottage, pranks, and vlogs with his family. In his 150th video on the channel, Mitch discusses how it took him 5 months to get 100 videos and only 1 month to get to 150. He shares his future plans to continue posting 3 videos per day and continuing with his variety content. His Minecraft videos at the time are really starting to take off, especially the multiplayer Minecraft videos. I think people really love to see the ASF crew, or just a group of friends in general, be goofy and mess with each other while exploring Minecraft. As Mitch's channel grew in amount of videos and subscribers, Mitch celebrated milestones along the way. Video 200, video 250, etc. Throughout this time, he's still posting a variety of content on the channel. We see a little bit of Skyrim, Bloons Tower Defense, and Minecraft is actually pretty few and far between. In late February, Minecraft Multi-Failing with Jerome, Matt, and Zach returns to the channel and thus becomes a staple of the channel. On April 7th, 2012, the Minecraft Hunger Games series begins. Well, unofficially. The first Hunger Games video on the channel is the first part of a Minecraft YouTuber Hunger Games, which we also discussed in Jerome's video. This particular Hunger Games spans over 4 videos, though in the future we'll see his Hunger Games videos be 20 to 30 minute one-off videos. Early April also saw the first ever Battle Dome video, which at the time of writing this has over 250,000 views. Battle Dome would eventually become a staple on the channel as well, but not as widely talked about despite being widely loved. We see a shift in Mitch's channel at this time during the spring of 2012. He starts to post more Battle Dome and Hunger Games content, and non-Minecraft content starts to fizzle out on the channel. Mitch celebrated 50,000 subscribers in May, and he shared that he'd be moving out soon and taking a gap year from school.
And it was funny, 0 contact. My parents didn't call me, I didn't call them, we were all cool with it. I mean, I'm a very independent person if you guys haven't caught on with my YouTube money, my business and entrepreneur, I guess, mindset. So, I mean, I've always been independent and that kind of an individual. So I'm not too worried about that. I know how to cook, I know how to clean, I know how to do my own laundry.
Once again, like I said, this would be absolutely pivotal for Mitch and the Bajan Canadian channel. Having the time to focus on YouTube with his entrepreneurial mindset would be absolutely key. In the course of half a year, Mitch reached 600 videos on his channel and shared his content plans. 3 videos per day, 1 Battle Dome video, 1 mod showcase, and 1 minigame video. He also planned to bring back Tycoon videos, but this comeback would never happen. Battle Dome continued to grow in popularity, with Capture the Wool also popping off on his channel. In mid-July, Mitch shared that he would be away from the channel for vacation. And if you're following the timeline, this is also when Mitch was taking time off from the ASF channel and telling his audience to pester Matt, Zach, and Jerome for videos while he was gone. In this vlog, he asks his audience to give him suggestions for videos to post while he's away.
The final note would be keep it within the realm of Minecraft. As you know, this channel is primarily Minecraft now, so make sure you post Minecraft suggestions, whether it's like, I'm not gonna say anything. My list probably has all the generic things you're already gonna suggest. So if you have any more mini games or things you want me to film, like an adventure map, survival map in mind, let me know.
I include this clip because I think it's the first time that Mitch will admit that the channel is now mainly Minecraft. The comments seem to be embracing that change, but there are comments that request more ASF content. In response to a commenter, Mitch wrote, "ASF has been so inactive lately because we've all just been doing our own channels. However, that needs to change and will change. I can't make any promises for the near future, but once I move out, there will be daily content on ASF. Till then, it'll likely be sporadic." In the final clickbaity vlog, posted before he went away for 3 weeks, Mitch shared that he had 45 videos to post during his break, which he recorded in the 4 days prior. I talked about this in my Team Crafted video from December 2021, but YouTube was not very forgiving to creators for taking these breaks. The algorithm will definitely punish you for taking breaks, which is super unfortunate, so I sympathize with Mitch having to record 45 videos to post throughout this vacation that he's taking. On November 3rd, 2012, Mitch's Minecraft Hunger Games series as we know it today officially begun. The first video in this new series now has over 1.5 million views. In this first video in what would become a series of over 700 videos, it's pretty cool to see how Mitch kind of started. He isn't good at PvP, and his video has a lot of FPS problems because his Minecraft was glitching. I'm not sure why he didn't just re-record a different one when his Minecraft wasn't having problems, but this is early YouTube for you. This video was meant to be one of 30, as Mitch planned to post 1 Hunger Games video per day for the month of November. I wonder if he knew what the series would become for him over the years. I can't imagine that he thought he'd make over 700 Hunger Games videos. In episode 8, posted in mid-November, Mitch achieved his first win of the Hunger Games series, and only a couple of days later, he roped Jerome into making a Hunger Games video with him. Mitch officially debuted the iconic Hunger Games thumbnail on Game 7, but then he eventually drops it. Once November came to an end, Mitch decided to continue the series due to its reception, and probably because they weren't too much of a lift to edit. And in perfect Mitch fashion, he decided to celebrate Hunger Games video milestones. On episode 50, he did a Play Till You Won marathon, which ended up being almost an hour and a half long. Today, that video has over 1.4 million views. It seems like views on the Hunger Games videos were way up at this time, which further fueled Mitch to keep posting them. And throughout the Hunger Games series, we also start to see how many of Mitch and Jerome's many catchphrases start. In Benja We Trust, Execute Order 66, Betty, To the Left, Wabi, Lingerie, Diamond Blue Plate, and many more. Throughout early 2013, most of Mitch's videos were getting views in the 200 to 500,000 views. And on February 1st, Mitch celebrated 150,000 subscribers. Mitch's channel was skyrocketing with each Minecraft Hunger Games video that he posted, and his series grew closer and closer to the 100 video milestone. Episode 100 has over 6.6 million views today, and Mitch celebrated the milestone by playing 10 games in one video, resulting in a nearly 3-hour-long video. The series only grew in popularity from there, with each video hitting views in the 500k to 1 million range. From February 1st to April 1st, Mitch's channel doubled in subscribers. In his video, Hey 300,000 Dudes, Mitch talked about selling t-shirts and discussed a Minecraft server that he created that would have Hunger Games on it. I also want to say that not only were Mitch's videos doing absolute numbers at this time, but it was very rare that he would get into a Minecraft Hunger Games lobby without someone recognizing him. Mitch starts to produce t-shirts that featured his Minecraft character and many of his catchphrases, indubitably and in Benja we trust. Additionally, the Minecraft server that he was talking about finally launched, and it was called The Fridge, which was a callback to yet another of his catchphrases and his constant references to food and drink. Episode 150 was the first Hunger Games episode filmed on the server. And if they thought having fans plague them in the first 149 episodes, having a dedicated server to Mitch's fan base increased that tenfold. In just 20 days, Mitch's channel grew another 100,000 subscribers. And throughout the series, we get to see the camaraderie between Mitch and Jerome as they bounce catchphrases against each other and just be silly and goofy in general.
I gotta say something.
Yeah.
Only one of us box is gonna make it to deathmatch. You're gonna have to kill me, Bigums.
I couldn't do it. No.
No, wait, I'll kill you.
There's still too many left.
Do it,
No, stop. No, sir.
One more, I'm gonna chop you again.
No, super, sir. Look, there's 6 left. Drum, there are 6. Drum, there are 6 left.
Stop.
Okay, fine, I'll chop you up.
One.
No, Drum, don't do this.
Stop.
No, seriously. I have one heart. Don't do this. Look, there's too many of them left. Just wait. No, Drum, we need to win the Hunger Games. Drum, Christmas. No, don't hit me. You can't chop me. You know why? Drum. Remember Christmas in a Hole. We won it together. You can't kill me. This isn't like Christmas in a Hole if you kill me. Don't do it.
Jump.
Just wait.
Jump.
Please. This is like chop. Stop!
I think this is really where Jerome and Mitch shine and why people love this series so much. They weren't necessarily there for the PvP, but they were there for Mitch and Jerome's silly moments. And the fact that they're lifelong childhood friends really helps their chemistry shine through. On June 3rd, 2013, Mitch celebrated 1,000 videos and 800,000 subscribers, which is absolute explosive growth. But only 24 days later, Mitch achieved 1 million subscribers. During this time, Mitch and Jerome are starting to make videos with some of the Team Crafted members. Cops and Robbers wasn't initially as big on Mitch's channel as it was on Jerome's, but then again, at the time, with every Team Crafted member posting the same video, not every audience member will be watching every Team Crafted person's perspective of the same video. Teacher, however, was pretty big on Mitch's channel with over 1.6 million views today. It's not very clear to me what happened to the Fridge server, it just kind of disappeared. I believe they launched the Nexus server around October 2013, which was co-owned by Mitch, Jerome, and potentially Pizza Hut. I'm not sure if the Fridge became the Nexus, brand-wise, or if the Fridge shut down and then they launched Nexus. The decision for a couple of YouTubers to come together and co-own a server rather than having their own separate servers is pretty smart. With Minecraft servers, you're definitely fighting for an audience to play and spend money on your server. Throughout late 2013, Mitch posted a ton of vlogs, which I was going to include here, but they seem to be unavailable now. But ultimately, if you know the timeline, on December 8th, 2013, the official Team Crafted animation and announcement launched. We covered a lot of the Team Crafted era within my Jerome video, so I would recommend checking that out if you haven't already. But just to summarize, Team Crafted was launched in early 2013 by Deadlocks and Sky Does Minecraft and featured a lot of different popular Minecraft creators and friends, such as Sunday, Husky Mudkips, Minecraft Universe, Seto Sorcerer, Kermit Plays MC, and Caveman Films. Mitch and Jerome joined the group after meeting Sky at PAX East in 2013, and a couple of members such as Kermit and Caveman left, and Seto Sorcerer was noticeably missing from the Team Crafted animation and launch video. Shortly after the Team Crafted animation launch video was posted, Seto revealed that he had been kicked from the group allegedly because he had a smaller channel and he wasn't interested in being in person like the rest of the group. Team Crafted, as a concept, seemed to be something that was right up Mitch's alley. He had tried to run the ASF channel like a tight ship, but ultimately couldn't motivate the guys to work together to make content for the channel. Additionally, with his own channel taking off throughout the end of 2013 and into 2014, it was probably a lot to manage. But then, he became connected with this group of pretty established Minecraft YouTubers, and it helped that they all seemed to get along and they were able to riff off of each other's personalities and put out some entertaining content. I am speculating that this may have seemed like a fresh opportunity for Mitch to right the wrongs that happened with ASF. He has a group of YouTubers at his fingertips who are already motivated to create content, and Team Crafted could be a vessel to market products via brand deals, create content together, and form professional relationships with brands and different companies. The potential for Team Crafted to be great was so strong. However, within Team Crafted, you have a lot of strong personalities, and a bunch of people who are used to being in charge of their own content and their own channels. You also have a lot of young men with stacks of that YouTube money who just really want to party and travel the world. So you see the Team Crafted members jet-setting across the country, allegedly throwing a lot of parties, and while some might be more business-focused and have this entrepreneurial mindset, they're still young men with a lot of money at the end of the day.
I feel like the Team Crafted house in that era of content, like every era is different, right? The expectation from viewers, what they want to see, changes, and the level of quality, the standard changes. And I feel like we were at a stage where people really appreciated the charm of us not really knowing what the hell we were doing.
Oh yeah.
Kind of just going with the flow every day. You didn't know what to expect. You might get a Nerf fight. You might get a pointless 30-second prank of someone getting tossed in the pool. It didn't matter. We were just doing dumb stuff.
I think Mitch is right in that the audience definitely appreciated the charm of Team Crafted, not knowing what they were doing and kind of finding this unexplored territory of creating the gaming house. But I think when it comes to advertisers and brands, that charm of not knowing what they were doing may have seemed more amateur and basically like lost potential. So, Team Crafted began to fall apart as quickly as it was put together. Sky was the first to exit the group, followed by Husky Mudkips and Deadlocks not long after. And the group just kind of fizzled out. While this is going on, Mitch hits 3 million subscribers in late February 2014, and his channel is actually one of the fastest growing of the Team Crafted members at this time. Also in the spring, Mitch and Jerome create Posh Life clothing. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if XRPMX13 also owned Posh Life clothing, but yeah, correct me below. Posh Life clothing seemed to be Jerome's foray into creating both Minecraft and non-Minecraft related apparel. The brand's slogan, "Power Moves Only," is a phrase that the pair would often say in Mitch's Minecraft Hunger Games series. The brand officially kicked off with the Power Moves Only shirts, but eventually expanded to Posh hoodies and tops, Can't Stop, Won't Stop tops, and Posh Life lanyards and backpacks. Eventually, the brand would expand to include Bajan Canadian hoodies, as well as Jerome and Mitch's individual channel t-shirts like Endstone, Milkman, Armesian deodorant, and more. The brand remained strong between its launch in 2014 up until spring 2016, and sadly I'm not sure what happened to the brand after that. If you bought anything from Posh Life clothing or own any Mitch/Jerome merch, be sure to comment and let me know. I'm actually really curious. On April 1st, 2014, Mitch announced Animation April. Quote, "Every day for the month of April, I'll be posting an undiscovered animation from top-notch content creators who deserve to have their work seen by more people." Throughout April, he posted a ton of these animation videos. There's a Star Wars parody, Fire vs. Ice, Herobrine Horror, Diamond Sword, and more. The original video of Diamond Sword, made by MC Jams, got about 2.2 million views, whereas Mitch's got 9 million. He does credit MC Jams multiple times, even in the intro, and he would go on to work with MC Jams on a couple of other songs. I believe Mitch had good intentions with this series, but it may be a problem if he was profiting off of these and not giving the profits to the animators. I'm not accusing him of this at all, but just sharing how it could be a problem that he is posting these. He does credit the artists multiple times and makes it very clear that it's their work. And it seems like his audience was supportive of the idea, and I didn't see much backlash, but I just wanted to point out the other side of the coin just in case. Throughout July and the summer of 2014, Mitch's views were decreasing. His video, How to Build Traps in Minecraft, posted in August, was the first video in a while to hit 1 million views. At this time, he starts to experiment with some non-Minecraft content for the first time since 2012. He posts Happy Wheels, which got almost 1 million views, and Roller Coaster Tycoon, which got over 500,000. Late September saw the introduction of pranks to the channel, which I believe also falls in line with when Jerome was introducing pranks, as views on Minecraft videos were slightly low. And we start to see Mitch and Jerome hang out with XRPMX a lot through this time. I will say, Mitch is still posting Minecraft Hunger Games videos throughout this time. I don't actually focus a ton on them throughout this video, at least not as much as I thought I would, and that's mainly because when watching through the Minecraft Hunger Games series, there's really not a lot to remark on. A lot of the episodes just feature Mitch and Jerome's usual antics and goofiness, but there's really not a lot to say besides that. Mitch does still continue to go above and beyond for his milestone Hunger Games episodes, celebrating episode 400 on November 29th. Once again, I really wish there was more to say on these milestone episodes, but they're really not that different from their 20-minute episodes, except that it's a bunch of games in one longer video. In December, Mitch debuts new merch, his iconic Bajan Canadian hoodie. When I went to ArcadiaCon and met Mitch, I wanted one of these hoodies so badly, but I didn't have any money, and my dad definitely wasn't going to be shelling out any money to get me one, especially after the cost of the trip to Florida to attend the convention. Anyway, that left me to buy one for myself in 2021, which I wore in my first ever video. You unfortunately can't buy these anymore. They were sold through Jerome's Merch for All company, but I guess they took them off the website. They don't have any more. In 2015, Mitch posted a couple of vlogs featuring Woofles, Lachlan, Preston, and Vicstar, also known as The Pack. While they spent a lot of IRL time jet-setting across the country and hanging out, they also recorded Minecraft content together for their viewers to enjoy. Mitch starts to debut challenge videos on the channel, which are doing numbers as the YouTube audience and algorithm are changing. The challenge videos feature a lot of IRL challenges like the Death Cup, 6 feet of gum, Krabby Patty's surprise pinata, sour candy challenge, and more. We also start to see Mitch posting viral non-Minecraft content like Agario. Who remembers that game? Those videos got views in the 1 to 2 million range, rewarding Mitch for jumping out of his Minecraft comfort zone. In June, Mitch and Jerome hosted the 2015 ArcadiaCon LAN in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's cool to see that he was hosting this event alongside Jerome. Like, this was such a cool opportunity for them, and they absolutely killed it. On July 26, Mitch celebrated hitting 5 million subscribers. And while he was celebrating a huge milestone, he expressed some disappointment about his YouTube career, and specifically his audience.
House tour now, and I very much appreciate the support. Once again, I just want to remind you that it's not just me. All YouTubers love seeing love from their fans. And I'm gonna be real and say that the last few weeks, I haven't been feeling it much. And maybe that's because I've been traveling a lot, and some of you guys get really frustrated with that. But like I said at the beginning of this video, when I'm traveling, I'm doing it more often than not for many of you out there. And it's, sometimes life throws, things at you that you can't control, and that's that. But I just want to sort of ask you to kindly let me know what I can do to win you back over, because I really want to go back to the days of sort of early 2014, where I'd upload a video and there'd be 2,000 comments saying like, this is awesome, I want to see X, Y, and Z. Mitch, do this next, try this one, do that. And 15,000 likes on a video was no problem. I want to get back to that. So I'm going to work really hard on my end, and I want to ask all of you to please do the same and let me know what I can do to get you excited again.
While his challenge videos were successful, it's no lie that his Minecraft content hadn't been performing as well as it used to. Mitch has always seen engagement from his audience as absolutely crucial. Side note, please leave a like and comment on this video because engagement really helps my channel grow and gets my videos out to more people. But you can see that he's reflecting on how his career has shifted as a result of YouTube and audience changes. I don't think he yet realizes that much of his audience is growing up and maybe moving on to other content. Additionally, the strategies and processes from early YouTube are no longer viable. Content creators are being forced to be more and more creative. After this video, we do see Mitch start to reevaluate what he wants to do. In August, he debuts the Benja channel, which is meant to be for challenge videos. I was a little surprised to see that he was trying to move the challenge videos off of his main channel to a side channel when they'd been performing pretty well on the Bajan Canadian channel. Unfortunately, all the content from the Benja channel is now gone. In September 2015, Mitch celebrated 600 episodes of Minecraft Hunger Games with a special super long video. Despite being episode 600, the video wasn't 6 hours long, but it still performed well with almost 2 million views today. In October 2015, Mitch published a book called Reality Respawn's Worlds Collide. According to the Amazon page, reality respawns and the world of online gaming begins to merge with reality. When 4 good friends are plunged into a world where realities mix, they must seek out help from an expert in the online world, Benja. In their quest to find him, Katie, Mike, Jen, and Miles encounter the mysterious adjunct professor who has his own reasons for helping them. They must learn to slay monsters and stay healthy to survive long enough to seek out and deliver the quest items that the adjunct professor needs to power his strange machine. It may be the only chance they have to restore the world to their proper realities. A legendary hero in this strange hybrid land helps the 4 adventurers complete their mission. Only Benja can help when the tasks get too hard, but will his help require the ultimate sacrifice? The book sounds interesting, I guess. The premise was a little confusing by talking about Benja and then introducing this professor character. Why does it matter that he's an adjunct professor? I don't know. But then again, Mitch isn't an author, he's a YouTuber who created his own book, and of course that does require a lot of work, so hats off to you, Mitch. Throughout late 2015, views on the Bajan Canadian channel are dipping, only seeing views in the 100 to 500k range. This sparks Mitch to create more challenge videos on the channel, and we actually see him start to return to his roots. In a video called Black Ops 3 Vlog, which is now sadly privated, Mitch shares that he's created a new channel for Black Ops. But much to the dismay of his oldest audience, he says that this is not for Revive ASF. Unfortunately, any non-Minecraft videos on the channel are now gone, and at some point 2 years ago, he tried to make a comeback to this channel, uploading Minecraft videos, but they didn't get a ton of views. In early November, Mitch celebrated 700 episodes of Minecraft Hunger Games, this time with the pack. Not long after, he posted a Hunger Games animation video, which featured funny moments from different Hunger Games episodes that he filmed with Jerome. The video has over 600,000 views today, and the community response was very positive. But despite the success of episode 700 and the animation, the channel was not receiving the same views it once was. Mitch shared his thoughts and updates in a video called There's a Hole in My Roof. He explained his plans for daily videos on the Benja and More Benja channels, focusing on mainly non-Minecraft titles.
Because that's something I want to talk about is this channel here. It's a ton of fun and it's really enjoyable making the content. But one thing I've realized is I've sort of gone a little bit overboard in Minecraft for the last, 3 years. So it's time for me to feel fresh about my content and what I'm doing.
He shared more personal details in the description of the video, writing, "First off, thank you so much for tuning in and always having my back. It really means a lot to know that so many people out there support what I do every day. I don't want to be too sappy in this quick write-up because it's a little unrelated from what I talked about in this video, but I did touch on how Minecraft has been my main focus for 3 years. It's been an incredible ride that isn't over yet. However, it seems that many of you are losing interest in my Minecraft content and would rather see real-life videos, challenges, etc. from me. Being completely open with all of you, my channel is at its lowest point in almost 3 years since focusing on primarily Minecraft. It's exciting to think that soon I might shift that focus onto other content/areas of life. Just hope that you'll all still support me with those endeavors in the new year. Nothing crazy is happening just yet, but I thought it would be nice to take a moment to thank you all and let you know where my head is at. Have put my all into this channel, my content, book, new site/shop, etc., and truly appreciate the support from many of you." One thing about Mitch that I think we should all appreciate is his drive to not give up. While yes, he's being open and honest about hitting a low point, he's also saying that he's not going to give up. He plans to pivot to different content that his audience wants to see and keep innovating, which he seems to be super excited about. December 22nd, 2015 saw one of the final Hunger Games episodes for a while. I want to say that Mitch being transparent about his struggle and saying stuff like his audience are losing interest in his videos, it's not uncommon for Mitch. Throughout the rise of the ASF channel, we did see him communicate with his audience a lot and stress that he wanted their feedback on what videos he should create for the channel. I don't think that he's trying to guilt anyone, he's always just been very communicative with his audience. On January 9th, 2016, Mitch uploaded a video called Did Bajan Canadian Quit YouTube? In the video, he shared that he took a bit of a break from posting content, and he seems to have come back with a game plan. In the video, he also shared that he would rather make less content and ultimately make less money by making videos that his community was interested in. Once again, we see Mitch being transparent as it comes to his struggles with the channel and money. And like I said, this is not unlike him at all. In February, Mitch debuted Fitness February, which was intended to be a series of vlogs where he focused on his own fitness, These vlogs may be privated because I can only see a handful of them. At this time, views were still somewhat low, hitting in the 100k to 300k range with some hits here and there. On the 6-year anniversary of his channel, and also Mitch's birthday, he uploaded a vlog reflecting on his career and thanking his audience for their support over the years. The video concluded with a compilation of his fans wearing his Bajan Canadian hoodie. This is the kind of video that Mitch has made throughout the 6 years on his channel, and while not only is it a good marketing move, but it's also a way for him to show his appreciation for his audience, which I think is great. The channel saw a resurgence with the Minecraft animation Herobrine vs Bajan Canadian, which now has over 1.6 million views. Additionally, he debuted Who's Your Daddy content, which was pretty popular at the time. These videos also saw a views boost. I think at this time in Minecraft YouTube, we're starting to see a shift towards more trends, and Who's Your Daddy is definitely one of those trends. April 1st saw the beginning of the Money Wars series. While the series wasn't initially popular, some parts of the series were hitting views in the millions. But Mitch persisted, continuing to make Money Wars videos. 50 vs 2 became yet another popular trend, which it's basically like 2 people fight off hordes of 50 bad guys, and this could basically be applied to any popular mod. But trends weren't something that Mitch could exactly rely on. Mitch had to continue to innovate. In June, he uploaded Minecraft 7 More Glitches, which showed off different Minecraft glitches. He followed this up with Minecraft 4 Best Seeds, and these videos did numbers. Throughout the second half of 2016, Mitch brought back more IRL content to the channel, showing off his new house and making a vlog about playing video games for a living. In the video, he slightly addresses the 700 episodes of Hunger Games that he made, stating that it's because people were requesting it.
Alright, if you like this, he'll play more Hunger Games. Please, Mitch, play more Hunger Games. I love to watch him play Hunger Games. Please restart the Hunger Games series. Hunger Games is better than everything else.
Man, I've got like a quarter of my entire channel is Hunger Games. There's over 800 episodes, but I mean, it's what people want, so let's play another Hunger Games, boys. Let's go. Let's play some Hunger Games.
I'm definitely not here to shade Mitch for making 700 episodes of Hunger Games. As he said, people were requesting it, and throughout the 2013 to 2015 range, Mitch did share that people would act like the sky was falling if he didn't make the Hunger Games videos. Additionally, in my opinion, making the videos wasn't that big of a lift for him, and they did decently well on the channel, so why would he stop making them? On November 1st, 2016, Mitch uploaded a video called Hi. Throughout the video, he references a previous My Channel is Dead video that seems to have been deleted or privated. It's hard to say the contents of that video, but I would assume it had something to do with Mitch once again sharing his frustrations with the channel. Though in this follow-up video, he says he knows what he wants to do with the channel. 2017 saw yet another resurgence for the Bajan Canadian channel, with videos like Do Not Fight the Ender Dragon at 3 AM on Minecraft Pocket Edition and How Deep is the Void, racking up over 1 million views each. Late February also saw the comeback of an episode of Minecraft Hunger Games, which today has nearly 1.5 million views. But unfortunately, this resurgence would not last long. Views dropped once again as time ticked towards the release of Fortnite. Despite this, Mitch pressed on, posting the Herobrine song, which has 1.3 million views today. Mitch celebrated 6 million subscribers on July 11th, 2017. In the celebration video, he states that he wants to get better at communicating with his audience, of course with a plug for his Discord server, but I don't see this as inauthentic at all. Once again, Mitch has always stressed the importance of communicating with his audience over the 6 years of his channel, and even before that with the ASF channel. At this point in the timeline, we have passed the initial release of Fortnite, which, as we know, became the newest trendy game and basically caused some of the downfall of Minecraft content. In October 2017, in a video called Is Minecraft Dead?, Mitch, the infamous Quiff, and Lake B try to crash a Minecraft server, aka kill Minecraft in many different ways. The video itself is a little goofy, and according to Mitch, cringy, and doesn't really reflect or tackle the actual thought if Minecraft is actually dead. Despite the tone of the video, in the comments, people share that they had grown up and grown out of Minecraft content, which you can't really fault that. And on Mitch's side, it would have been hard to have the foresight that people would eventually grow out of Minecraft and he would have to cultivate a whole new audience. But once again, Mitch would not give up, and I absolutely applaud him for that. On December 23rd, 2017, Mitch uploaded a Warzone Minecraft music video, which today has over 7 million views. In the description, Mitch wrote, "Words can't express how grateful I am for the opportunity you all have given me. 2017 has been a roller coaster for my YouTube career, and I think 2018 will either be a new success story with Benja, or the end of Mitch or Bajan Canadian making videos. Appreciate everything that my fans have done over the years supporting my dreams. The support has been incredible." The beginning of 2018 saw Mitch hard pivoting between Fortnite and Minecraft content, but neither are really getting the views that he was used to, with some videos not even hitting the 50k view mark. At this point, Mitch seems defeated. The Fortnite pivot hadn't worked out, Minecraft was definitely at one of its lowest points, and the changes to the YouTube algorithm meant that he was basically being punished for having a less than active audience. On March 3rd, 2018, Mitch uploaded a video called "I'm Quitting."
It really does mean a lot to me. This is a big moment in my life because for the last year and a half, really truly, maybe even the last 2 years, I've been making a lot of, I guess mistakes is the best way to put it as far as my channel and YouTube career goes. And not all of those mistakes are totally on me, and not all of them are totally out of my control. But I'm also not an idiot. I've been trying to do so many different things with this channel, and I'm aware that not all of them have obviously worked in my best interest. They haven't been in the best interest of my fans, and I've been trying to cater a little bit too much to what I thought YouTube may like to see from me. Am I quitting Minecraft? I think it's time that I really take a deep look at that decision, and I have been really rattling that around my head for a long time. Because the way I've always done my YouTube channel historically is I've done it with friends. I haven't done it as a solo act.
This is something that I talked about in my Team Crafted video. Many popular videos at the time, especially on Mitch's channel, were duo cast Minecraft Hunger Games with Jerome, or big group videos where they played something like Cops and Robbers. But if a YouTuber couldn't carry solo content, that side of their channel would not get as many views. But on the other side, you also couldn't rely on having other people to make videos with as heavily, especially as we get into the 2015 to 2018 range. Only 3 days later, Mitch uploaded a follow-up video called "Everything Has Changed." In this video, Mitch is, quote, trying to figure out what went wrong so he can fix his channel. And the video just consists of him reacting to his old content. At this time, he decides to pivot to streaming on Twitch, and he eventually makes his pivot back to Fortnite. On June 2nd, 2018, Mitch uploaded a video called "Thank You." This video once again featured a compilation video of him and moments from his channel.
Then this channel has been both my greatest success and my biggest failure, and it means so much to me to know that so many people have stuck with me no matter what and support what I do here. So I wanted to take a moment to let you all know that I am eternally grateful for the opportunities I've had, as well as apologize to anyone who I may have let down.
He goes on to share that he feels like he's failed with his channel, making videos that people didn't necessarily want to see, but that he feels like he's in a rut with YouTube. He promises the return of daily content and Minecraft videos with weekly Roblox and IRL videos. The comments from Mitch's audience continue to be very supportive, sharing that they loved growing up watching his content, and that they want him to do what he wants to do with the channel. He continued to post content with his girlfriend Jess, making Roblox videos, challenge videos, and of course, Minecraft videos until about July 2018. From July until September, Mitch did not post on his channel at all. In the video, "Did Bajan Canadian Die?" he talks about how many things in his life are kind of going downhill. He talks about a house that he lost hundreds of thousands of dollars on due to a legal case, and that he's been in a bad headspace.
But this step away from YouTube, this break from social media, was a very much needed step for me to help realign myself as far as what my goals and ambitions are and figure out exactly how I want to carry myself going forward. So I don't regret it, but I do apologize. I got 6 million fans and declining at the moment, so that's not a good feeling. I feel like I've let a lot of people down, family, friends, etc., who I've surrounded myself with over the years related to my YouTube and my online experiences here and my success story. I feel like I've let them down, and there's no worse worse feeling than that, combined with feeling like you've let yourself down in those regards as well. But it's okay. I'm learning from these experiences, and I want to grow as a person and move on to bigger and better things. And part of that is I feel like I need to come back, and I know I've come back to YouTube time and time again over the last 6 months. But throughout all those times, I had the wrong approach, and I was in, like I said, a bad headspace where I was super negative and pessimistic about my outlook towards things. Every time I posted a video, I'd let the hate comments and I'd let the bad view counts get to me, and it just kind of ruined the experience, along with the fact that I was making content that I didn't really want to.
Not long after posting this video, he made his return back to Fortnite and later had a video hit over 5 million views called "I Trolled the Mobile Fortnite Clan Leader." Throughout early 2019, Mitch began experimenting with Minecraft content once again. He posted a Minecraft Battle Dome video, but views remained in the 10k to 50k range. He also posted a Minecraft Hunger Games video, which has almost 500,000 views today. But Mitch still persisted. Pixelmon and UFC saw pretty low views, Modded Money Bed Wars saw mid views, but Lucky Block Challenges hit the jackpot with pretty high views. Also around this time, Mitch started to play in Minecraft Monday, going up against the newer Minecraft YouTubers of the early 2020s. In late 2019, Mitch continued to experience a bit of a downfall. In a video called Dear Mojang, Mitch explained that he had lost access to the email associated with his Bajan Canadian Minecraft account. 5 days later, Mitch uploaded an update called RIP Bajan Canadian. In this video, he shared that he hadn't heard back from Mojang through email or social media. He still expressed hope that he could get the username back. Despite this update, Mitch also had news to share about a Minecraft server that he was working on called Skybounds, which had a new update around this time. 5 more days later, Mitch posted Dear Mojang, where he sent his viewers down memory lane with some Minecraft moments from his career. At the end of the video, he shared that he did get the Bajan Canadian account back. In late January 2020, Mitch starred in a farmer's insurance ad.
Were you planning on mowing the lawn today?
Dude. Nope.
I don't have anything to say about that. I just thought it was interesting. Anyway, Mitch continued posting nearly every day on the channel with mixed results. I gave 100 Minecraft players 1 chunk each to build anything, racked up 875k views, and I played Minecraft Cops and Robbers with Team Crafted, gained 240k. And with the start of the pandemic, Mitch reconnected with Sky Does Minecraft to create NostalgiaCraft, a Minecraft-centric interview podcast with old Minecraft YouTubers. I am once again acknowledging that I am only talking about this series because I think it reveals a lot of behind-the-scenes information and reflections on the past. I do not support Sky, and even though some of you are going to say they've changed or they've apologized for their actions due to some tweet posted this year, I would once again urge you to listen to the victims and what they have to say. Moving on, in the first episode, they talk about Post Malone, mainly because Post Malone used to live with some of the Team Crafted guys before he ended up getting big. This is such a weird crossover. I remember when this was revealed in 2020, and it was such a mind-blowing but random thing to learn. Additionally, Mitch revealed that he had a somewhat rocky relationship with Sky, stating that he had blocked him 10 times, quote, due to Adam overreacting. They don't go much into why or any specific situations, but Adam does seem to take accountability for blocking Mitch this many times. In episode 3, we hear from Jerome ASF, and at the beginning of the episode, Mitch seems pretty annoyed by Sky's spirituality talk.
Now, I'm going to say the same thing everyone's thinking, Adam, that I said the first time we spoke about this. You sound a little bit like a voodoo doctor, but it's okay.
Knowing what we know now from the many accounts of Sky's victims, yeah, it's very strange. Anyway, throughout the episode, Mitch and Jerome reflect on living together and how testy things got between them. They had some roommate issues that I would say are pretty normal, dishes and chores, and Jerome's bunny cookie. Additionally, Mitch shares that the house was falling apart after being under renovation for over 3 years. He also shared that he went through 2 legal cases surrounding the house, but it was hard to prove who was at fault. Through episode 4, which featured Captain Sparkles, Mitch is trying very hard to keep Adam on track with the spirituality thing once again. NostalgiaCraft's subsequent episodes feature Bodo 40, Ant Venom, and Noahcraft for the win, but there's not a ton to talk about in those episodes that relates to Mitch, so we'll be skipping over them. In episode 8, which was pretty short, Mitch and Adam explained that the NostalgiaCraft server had gotten hacked, so the series would be coming to an end. But the pair returned for one final episode, featuring none other than Deadlocks. This episode was incredibly insightful and reflective on Team Crafted, talking about becoming YouTubers when they were very young and just discussing their YouTube careers as a whole.
Part of it comes down to the age-old rule of no one wants to be the first to do anything, and Team Crafted was truly, I don't care what anyone says, it was the first of its kind. A bunch of YouTube young kids with their own money, with no parents who know how to handle this. So you have no other support other than some of the unfortunate people we surrounded ourselves with. I'll just say that. I didn't want to have anything to do with some of them. Other people didn't want anything to do with the others. Regardless, it wasn't ideal. And it, we were the first to pioneer and have a gamer house of successful young people who, like you said, didn't have the knowledge or the foresight. And I think it was a really cool time and cool opportunity. Kind of missed the boat a bit, but it is what it is. We all have learned our lessons from it, and
it's a learning experience. And we were all young, like I said, and it worked when it did.
Earlier in the episode, they discuss how their audience has grown up and changed.
Like we said, a lot of them are really grown up, like I grown up.
They all have jobs. They don't have time to watch YouTube.
Yeah, they don't have time to watch YouTube except maybe once in a while check in.
Yeah, and I think the other issue is like we didn't necessarily, I'll speak for myself. I didn't personally make the correct pivot at the right moment. So you need to grow with your audience in an appropriate stage rather than being too late or too early. So
you need to adapt to not only the awesome fans that grew up with us, but it's only natural to adapt to new subscribers, new fans.
I think what Mitch and Deadlocks are saying here is incredibly insightful and reflective on maybe why Mitch's channel did not perform as well going into 2016 and beyond. I will always believe that Mitch is an intelligent businessman who was pretty insightful about YouTube and how it worked really early on. And while his channel may have ultimately experienced a downfall, I don't think that's necessarily the fault of Mitch. When your audience grows up and moves on to other games, I really don't think that was something that Mitch expected when he first started. Finally, Mitch shared his aspirations for his future on YouTube.
If we're, it's NostalgiaCraft, we keep it real. I want to get to a stage of YouTube where I am myself again, if that makes sense, because playing it's not really fair to say a character, but an altered version of yourself for so many years, trying to be family friendly and this, that, and the other. It's like, it's tough, man.
I think Mitch's point about playing an altered version of himself is something that you can see across the timeline of his channel. From his early Awesome Sauce film days where he's very much himself, to altering his behavior for his Minecraft career. I'm sure he felt that he lost himself to some degree. And I think we can all hope for, as members or former members of Mitch's channel, is that he can find a way to be true to himself, whatever that means and whatever truly makes him happy. And with that, NostalgiaCraft came to an end. Mitch continued with his channel, posting videos every few months. In December 2020, he started a Minecraft Pokemon series, which racked up 100k views. But little did Mitch's audience know that his content would soon come to an end. At some point in 2021, Mitch privated a large majority of his videos, leaving his channel basically empty. I think the only videos that he didn't private were some of his Minecraft animations and songs. The channel remained that way until pretty recently when Mitch unprivated all of his videos once again and basically allowed me to make this video. He did try to make a comeback in late 2021 or early 2022 with the Skybounds or Skyblock Isles server. He used to have a video that was like, I built a Minecraft server in 100 days, but that's not on the channel anymore. Recently this year, he started to play Minecraft with the pack again on a new channel for the group. Additionally, he started a new channel called Sunny and Melon, which is a Roblox channel. I don't know that he's ever officially said that it's him, but it does sound like Mitch's voice, so I'm inclined to believe that's true.
Today we're doing a crazy challenge in Roblox. Whatever you draw, I have to buy it for my Roblox avatar. So Melon and I take turns drawing stuff that the other person has to buy for their account.
The channel has seen a lot of success since its start in July 2022, getting views close to the millions. The channel's style is pretty kiddie with colorful thumbnails and flashy editing. Views sometimes fluctuate on the channel, but it seems like Mitch is finding success through this new brand, and I couldn't be more happy for him. Alongside the Sunny and Melon channel, they have Sunny Melon World, which they upload to daily, Sunny, Mitch's new solo Minecraft channel, which he uploads to daily, and Melon and Sunny, which is another Roblox channel that has daily uploads. Honestly, I'm not really sure what the difference is between the Sunny and Melon channel and the Melon and Sunny channel, but what can you do? Finally, Mitch got married in July 2023 and had a bunch of YouTubers at his wedding. Congratulations to the happy couple. After all of that, I think we really have to applaud Mitch for his resilience and his commitment to never giving up. Yes, he has had some bumps in the road with viewership, taking breaks, and privating all of his videos, but he still persisted. I think content creators have a tough time on their platforms because there are a lot of decisions being made about the platform and the algorithm that creators do not have a say in. Additionally, they're expected to have the foresight that their audience will grow up and move on, leaving them to cultivate a whole new audience. It's really tough. It was really cool to see how intelligent Mitch was with his entrepreneurial mindset when he was so young, and how he built his platform from age 14 all the way up until now. Hopefully Mitch will continue to innovate his content and keep creating for the next generation of fans. And I hope this video painted a picture of the evolution of Mitch and his channel over the past 12 plus years. If you haven't checked it out already, I made a similar video about Jerome ASF and his channel's evolution, so be sure to check that one out as well. Thank you for watching and be sure to subscribe.